What up, party people? What up, party people? It's your boy Neek here, me and the movies. And once again, we're here at the AMC Ontario 30 Dolby Dine-In Theaters here to check us out one of those flicks. And it's kind of windy tonight. Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Oh yeah, y'all. We're here to check out Gemini Man, new joint with Will Smith, directed by Ang Lee. This joint was filmed at 120 frames per second, 4K. There's not many theaters that can project this film in the United States, but they're going to do it the best. I'm going to see it in 3D, high frame per second presentation here at the Ontario 30 Dolby Dining Theaters. But, so we're going to check it out here at 8 o'clock. We'll be in a second, get some treats on deck, and we're going to check it on out. If y'all can hear me with this wind tonight, y'all, check it out here at work. All right, y'all, here we go. We're going to check out Gemini Man, Will Smith, directed by Ang Lee. So Will Smith playing against himself. Let's go check it out. Let's see what's going down with this story. This is like a little bit like Looper, I don't know. A little bit like, I don't know, some other kind of flicks. Let's go check it out, see what's going on. It's in the high framed presentation. Ang Lee trying to, be prolific with this. So let's get in there, check it out. Got my popcorn on deck and some other treats I'm sneaking in. Oh yeah, and making a nice festive time. So let's get in there right now. Gemini Man, y'all. And here we go.
How you got on the police?
We got it in plain sight.
Let's see them opening credits in HD. Gotta give Gemini Man one of these. It was pretty cool, but yeah, look at that. It was like one of those. Further thoughts. It was actually pretty dope. The high frame rate was actually in 3D. It was actually very, very dope. The depth perception of the high frame rate was the most noticeable of 3D that I've ever seen in a film. So that was like amazing. So further thoughts from there. Further thoughts. Got out of Gemini Man, and actually Gemini Man was very dope. The high frame rate, like I said, that for the 3D was amazing. It was the most noticeable 3D that I've seen since Avatar, probably. The crazy thing is, here at the AMC Ontario 30, they started the movie and they didn't have the correct 3D lens on the projector. So we watched the first 10 minutes of the movie, and it was looking weird because you could see this crazy little frame on the sides and stuff like that. I was like, it looks weird. Like, is this what high frame rate looks like? It was like crazy. And then we were seeing like half a black screen here and there, and then all of a sudden the movie paused. And then an AMC staff member came in and said, we apologize, we started the movie without the 3D lens on there. We're just gonna start the movie all over again. But the thing is, at the halfway point of that first 10 minutes, they actually did put the 3D lens on there, so you instantly saw the difference in one scene where Will Smith's handler character was came to meet up with him and talk to him. So you saw the depth perception of the trees, the big stalks of the trees. And then in the background, you saw Will Smith meeting his handler, but you could tell that 3D depth perception in that scene, and it was instant when you changed the lens. So I noticed it there, and of course when they started the movie all over again, you could definitely feel it all the way through. But throughout the movie, because of the action scenes, you could definitely feel the benefit of the high frame rate. It was pretty amazing, especially the climax when there was a third person for these two to deal with. That part was really thrilling. So, and besides all the action and everything like that, Will Smith was dope, and Mary Elizabeth Winstead was actually super dope as well. They made a good little duo for a while in the film. I enjoyed Gemini Man a lot. I wonder if it would be just as good watching it without the high frame rate and regular 2D, or I should say, and regular standard frame rate. But you know, it is what it is. So people trying to pass by. But yeah, I like Gemini Man a lot. Ang Lee, good job for future-proofing this movie, filming it in the high frame rate. It definitely made it worthwhile. And like I said, it was the best 3D that I've seen since Avatar. So, but people won't appreciate it, so it is what it is. But anyways, I thought it was dope. So good job, Will Smith. Good job, Ang Lee, and good job, Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Jesus, girl, it's your 3 names. Catch y'all next time, next flick. We just saw Gemini Man. It's your boy Meek, me in the movies, and we out. Yeah, I gotta apologize. When I was giving that review, I was kind of using the wrong terminology. It was the depth of field that was amazing to me, watching it with the high frame rate in 3D. It was just truly amazing, y'all. And if y'all got a chance to see Gemini Man with it, I suggest you go ahead and try to do so in the format that it was intended. I don't know if just the high frame rate alone, like I said, will do it for you. It might just have to have the 3D as well, because like I said, it's the depth of field that blows your mind when you can see the different layers. Maybe it might be distraction, it may look too TV to some, but it was a treat to the eyes for me. So that's what I gotta say about Gemini Man.